Good morning, sweetheart. Hey friends, it's Tracey and Violet from Nova Scotia Living, and we slept in today. Looky. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. It's still early, but I hit snooze quite a few times. Let's get this day started. All right, guys, well, we're on our way back. Oh, she took her time, but things like this can't be rushed with morning business meetings. Still dark out. And yeah, today was one of those mornings I'm thinking, oh, I'll get up and put the kids to bed, or get the kids to school and come back and lay back down, but that probably won't happen. But I was tired. Anyways, let's get home. Okay, first things first, I gotta load up the fire again. She wants her breakfast, but I gotta do this first. All right, my usual coffee cup wasn't clean, but I have my vinegar. Now I'm gonna have my coffee and sit down and relax. All right, guys, well, we're outside with the kids, but there were 6 deers that just ran across up there into the field. Can't see them, but here comes the bus. I just brought out the compost. Oh, but yeah, luckily Messiah had a hold of Violet because she might have went prancing after them. Did she see them? Do you know?
I don't know. She was actually just playing.
Violet, you're getting away from that compost
she wasn't
stuff.
Even bothering with them.
No. There they go. There they go, Violet. Anyways, I dragged that big beast of a compost bin over across the road. Flyers today, sitting in our driveway. And yeah, I had some compost, let me tell you. All right, let's go, girly. But yeah, 6 deers. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, it's 7:24. The kids caught the bus. I emptied the dishwasher, started loading it back up, but it's not full. And I rotated my laundry. So I got to hang up some towels, and I got another wash going. Now I'm going to go wake up Mally. All right. Boy, I just came out to start the van, but I'm going to go get Violet. We're going to town. Mally's ready to rock. But the birds are singing. It's like spring. Ah, lovely, lovely. All right, say good morning, Evie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're at the Tim Hortons drive-thru. Tiffany was just on the radio. Do you remember that song? Oh, what was it? Oh, I was just singing a different song. Oh, for goodness sakes. You know, the old Tiffany. Anyways, it was just on. Flashback to like grade 6. I think we're alone now. That was the song that was playing. All right, guys, we're at Tim Hortons, but guess what just happened to us? We pulled up and the person in front of us paid for our order. I'm like, really? She said, yeah. So I ended up paying for the guy behind us. But yeah, gotta pass things like that forward to other people so they keep spreading it. It must be the sunshine. Must be the sunshine. All right, Evie's dropped off. Now, Mally wants me to spin into the dollar store for a second. Then I'll drop her off at school. All right, we're at Mally's school, but there's a long line up to get up to where we drop off the kids. So we're a couple minutes earlier than usual. So and all the kids have to wait outside until they unlock the door, which should be any minute now. Do they open it at 9? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Usually. So they're all outside until, oh, there. I just seen it open. So they don't have to huddle inside. But it is very nice out. It feels like spring, like the beginning of spring. The sunshine. Got free Tim Hortons today, paid for the guy behind me, so like that's just positive energy. It's like a ripple effect. Hopefully he does something nice for somebody else and all that kind of thing. So Violet is itching to get up.
I see front. My friends.
Do you?
They're walking in without me.
Then get out. No. she won't get out until she's right up to the
I don't like walking.
Right up to the thing.
Sitting's my favorite.
Anyways, I'll be back. All right, guys, it's 9:15. I got home a few minutes early, so this is nice. She has a toy in her mouth, her squeaker. But I'll show you what I got at Superstore. I bought 3 of these boxes, the last 3 on that clearance rack. I bought 2 yesterday. I wasn't sure if the kids would like them, but they tried them yesterday and they really liked them. So I bought the last 3. It'll be good for lunch snacks. There's 6 in a box, individually packed. And yeah, they're just like little chocolate cookies. So I got the last 3. They were regular $2.99. 50% off, so $1.50 each. I bought 2 things of carbonated water, lemon and grapefruit. 3 things of cheese. It was on sale for $3.99, which is good for cheese around here. Old Cheddar is our favorite, but you know, we'll use any kind of cheese, but I got it while I could get it. I bought those 2 stewing beef, $14.80 and $13.21, 50% off. I plan on making a steak and kidney pie sometime soon. I meant to do it before now, but I still haven't. But I'm going to throw those right in the freezer. They'll be good for a stew and for a steak and kidney pie. Never made one. I'm not going to eat it, but I want to make one. This celery, we have celery here, but this was on sale for $1 and then 50% off. So I got 2 of them for 50 cents each. You can't beat that. And the kids love celery. Love it. And then I needed this coffee. I had the very last one. I thought I had the last one yesterday. There was one left. Glorious when I seen that this morning. But I got Costa Rica and Colombian. So yeah, that's all I got. But, you know, I saved quite a bit of money. All right, guys, it's about 10:15. I've been just sitting here relaxing. The dishwasher needs to be emptied and the laundry needs to be rotated. But I have a date with Les Nessman, a.k.a. Les Mills Pump, and I'm gonna do a quick little workout and get it done and over with for the day. All right, guys, we did it, didn't we, girlfriend? Violet was doing it too. She doesn't care for lunges either, but we did them. Oh, what time is it? 11:27. Not bad. I'm just gonna take a minute, have some more water. I'm going to have a shower after, but I want to wash my hands, empty the dishwasher, and rotate that laundry. I'm not worrying about supper tonight because I cooked, if you see my video yesterday, I cooked a whole bunch of shake and bake chicken. And there's lots of leftover chicken. And I have another thing of potato wedges. And I'm just going to do what I did yesterday, warm those up, throw a bit of cheese and green onions on it. They loved it. There was no more wedges left. I cooked a whack of chicken yesterday, so they'll have that, and I'm going to give them some celery to go with it. So I don't have to really do anything about supper tonight. I should spend my time making something else, but I'm not going to right now. I just want to enjoy the day. Today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, and I'll do something then. All right, friends, well, I didn't think I was going to cook anything today, but I got a bunch of spinach. So I'm going to steam that, and I'm going to give that with supper tonight for the kids. And I'm going to have some too. And my husband, if he wants some. Yeah, you can see it. I'm just going to put some water in here. Not a whole great big bunch. And I have, I don't know if I can get it all in there. 6 things of organic spinach. But you know, it all shrinks down to diddly squat. But with this much, everybody should be able to have some. So I'm going to try to do it all if possible. And of course, it is all 50% off. Oh, while I was at the grocery store today, if you see my video, I don't know, the other day when I was talking about, I forget what I was doing, maybe bagging up lunch stuff. Wonder what they did with the 50% off stuff that nobody buys. You know, if they put it out in my dumpster, that kind of thing, because I'd love to go and snatch it. And I would just stay up all night and cook it. I was talking to my friend Lisa, my husband's cousin, so I guess I'm an in-law kind of thing. She has 2 beautiful girls, Friday and August. Anyways, I asked her, because she works there, and she was like, no, I guess it's like the meat goes back into a freezer and it's locked, and it's in the store, and then some truck comes to pick it up to dispose of it. But I'm just like, jeepers creepers. She said, yeah, you were right about like insurance or, you know, liability and all that stuff. I'm like, I get that, but I'm thinking I would sign a waiver if I could have it all. I promise I won't sue if it's rotten and I eat it and get sick, but I hope this works out all right. That's 5. I'm going to try to squish it all in and put a lid on it. Last but not least, and this is a deep frying pan, like it's deeper than this one, but my kids love the spinach. They really do. I was going to have like a bit of this yesterday, but I ended up having some of the salad that the kids had. I just ate around the beans and corn and stuff that was left. These can be recycled or reused for something. I recycle them unless I need a container for something. Now I need a lid. I might put a little more water in there, and then I can always take some of the water off at a later time when it all starts to wilt. There. And also what I'm going to do, I actually have 2 other packages like this. But I'm going to do what my dad used to do when he cooked hamburgers. Sometimes, when we were little, Mom worked as a nurse at the local hospital. So sometimes Dad would cook supper, and he'd cook bologna, and he'd cook, you know, chicken and stuff. But sometimes he'd cook hamburger. But he would just cook it, put it in like this, and squish it all around like a giant patty, and then just break it up. So that's what I'm doing today. And he'd put salt and pepper on it. I'm just looking for a glove because I think this would be easier to do by hand. And I'm just gonna fry it and put some of that cheese that I got on it. And I'm gonna have a hamburger chunk with cheese, some egg, and some spinach tonight for supper. My husband might too, I don't know. But I'm just gonna break it up and then pat it down. Spread it out. This is medium ground beef. And it's never symmetrical, but I just want to do this. I could make patties, but I don't feel like it today, so I'm not going to. Jeez, make enough noise much? So that's on high. This is on high. See the steam already starting. But this was 50% off, regular $8.43. So, you know, paid $4.21.5 for this. And yesterday, if you've seen, I bought some pork 50% off. That's what I thought I would be making tonight for supper for the kids, but we have so much leftover chicken. I'll do that tomorrow. Not a big deal. Oh gosh. I'm just going to put salt and pepper. That's what Dad always did. Well, I might use Lowry's actually, if I can find it. Well, there's some pepper. Actually, there's some pepper. I'll open that other one when needed. Where is... There it is. Oh, I'm going to have to sneeze. Pepper makes you sneeze. I have an old cookbook called that. That was, well, Mom had it when we were kids. Pepper makes you sneeze is what it's called. I'm pretty sure I have it. This lid isn't fitting on just quite right. move this around a little bit. Holding the lid here so I don't fling it all over the stove top. Spinach is good for you. Just ask Popeye. I'll turn that heat down on this a little bit. I don't need it screeching high. And I don't even feel like shredding cheese. So I'm just going to cut up some cheese and put on it when it's done. Or almost done. Just get your cutting board. Well, actually, I should just shred it up because I'm going to put some, I'll need some later for those potato wedges. See, he would just break it up in whatever style he wanted. And he'd always make potatoes. And he still makes potatoes every single day, just about. We were a potato-eating family, that's for sure. But this, look how much of that shrunk down. What did I just use? Yeah, I used that. That's right. I'm going to throw some of this in here. And a little cayenne. Don't want to make it too spicy for them, but you got to have a little kick. I'm looking for my turmeric. There it is. And you have turmeric, you should have black pepper. I don't know what it does to it, but I guess it makes it more, activates it somehow or something. I don't know. Used to kind of know, but now I don't. But yeah, my husband cooked up some eggs yesterday. If he eats them when he comes downstairs, I'll just make some more eggs after. It's not a big deal. At least there'll be enough spinach for all the kids to have some. Ooh, good, 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 good. So, yeah, it's just a patty broken up in chunks. There we go. I'll probably, well, no, probably about it. I'll dump off any grease that's on that hamburger. Oh, that spinach is smelling good with those spices. I never thought I'd put curry in there. That would be good too, but I'll season the other side of this. straight up Papa supper. And I'm going to shred that cheese with my food processor, so I'll be back. Alright, I just do it in this because I don't like grating by hand. There's always some that gets caught there, but I do get it out. At least not want not. And I use this shredder plate. It's done lickety split, but on this, there's like the cheese grater side. You flip it over. There's a big single blade there, and I use that when I make sauerkraut, or shredding cheddar, I was going to say, shredding cabbage, for like when we do fried cabbage and stuff. So, I might have to do another block of that cheese for tonight, but there, that took no time, and less work than cutting it up. Oh, it's good, it's good. Yeah, and there's fat in here, so before I put the cheese on after, I'm going to take the grease out, and I'll put the cheese on top of the hamburger, shut the burner off, and just put a lid on it, and it'll melt. It'll melt. I'm not eating now. I'm not going to eat till probably after, like, when the kids are eating, but I just thought I would do this while I have a time, and yeah, I won't have to think about, oh, food all day, what am I going to eat, so yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, I just thought I'd show you up close so you can see. I mean, it's still, this is not done yet, but it's not a hamburger patty. You could eat, or a hamburger in a hamburger bun, but you could, or hamburger sandwich, or whatever. But this is how Dad used to make it. Alright, I did strain off the oil. I know there's still some in the pan, but I strained off it, you know, just dumped it out. Unless I wiped it out, that's what's left in there. But I shut the burner off, and I'm just going to coat this with some cheese and put a cover on it and take it right off the heat. Alright, so just like this, and then I put a lid on it. Show you the spinach. I forgot I have some cottage cheese. I might have a little, mix my spinach with a bit of cottage cheese when I go to eat it. But I did strain most of the water off of this too. So. And then there is enough cheese for the potato wedges later on for supper. Alright, the dishwasher's emptied. I rotated the laundry. I have another wash going. I have 3 towels to hang up. I'll have some more to hang up when that one's done. And I have a laundry basket full of clean laundry in front of the dryer, but I'll wait till that second dryer load is done so I can pile it in there and just carry it out all at once. So, yeah. Alright, just in that time of me doing the dishes and the laundry, that cheese is pretty well melted now. So, I just need to reheat it a little bit when I go to eat it, and it'll be good to go. Well, hey guys, I just made myself a coffee, but there was like 4 crows sitting out there. Randall Flagg and a few of his buddies. There's still one there, I think. You can't see him. He's behind that bush, but you can see his tail. If I can hold still long enough. But, yeah, the sun, I think everybody's out enjoying the weather today. See, he just climbed up. That one must be Randall. Pretty. I do like myself, you know, any kind of birds. It's nice when they come and visit our property. Deja vu, huh? Alright friends, well it's about 20 to 3. I'm just starting to dig this stuff out of the porch. If you see my video yesterday, I did 4 packs of chicken. This is what's left over. When I packed them away last night, I put the crispy skin side together with the bottom crispy skin, so the soggy bit didn't get on the top of the crispy bit on the other piece. If you're picking up what I'm laying down, I don't know. And these are tenders I got 50% off, of course. They were $5 regular, so I got it for $2.50. And what I did yesterday Again, if you didn't see, I put it on a cookie sheet. I actually warmed it on the wood fire, but I'm not doing that today. There is shredded cheese in here, but I have the other shredded cheese that I did today. Put it on top. I'm going to warm it in the oven and put some green onions on it. And then the kids dip sour cream, or dip them in sour cream and eat them with this. They'll have some spinach and they'll have some celery. So I'm going to start warming stuff up right now. All right, so I just dumped them out on parchment paper on this pan. Yeah, see the cheese, there's not much. We need a little more than that. So I'm going to put some cheese on and cut up some green onions. So I'll show you what it looks like. All right, I didn't have much green onion left, but I put on what I could put on. I have the oven at 350. I'm going to stick it in, and I'm going to get this chicken on a pan and heat it up that way in the oven at the same time. So let me get that out. All right, I squished it on there. I'm not going to cover either one of these things. And yeah, I'll heat them up for at least a half hour and see how they go. I mean, yeah, I want the cheese melted and everything just warmed up kind of thing. All right, guys, it's around 4 o'clock. I know it's early for supper, but they usually have a supper early these days and then have a snack later on. But this is Messiah's. She wanted 2 things of celery. I don't know if she's going to be able to eat it all, but this is what she wanted. A chicken thigh, chicken drumstick, a good helping of spinach, and some potato wedges, and a dollop of sour cream. So that's what the kids are having for supper tonight. All right, friends. Well, I just got done packing the kids' lunches. So that's done for tomorrow. But I think I'm going to... Careful, Violet. Jeepers. I think I'm going to end this video now. I know it's not my usual busy day kind of video, but it's just the kind of day I needed to have, I guess. Watched a bit of Rick and Morty. Fed the children. Did the laundry. I'm all caught up on laundry, I think. Dishwasher's going for after supper. It's just around 6 o'clock, so yeah, I'm gonna end it now, and we'll start fresh again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, and I do plan on filming tomorrow too. But yeah, it was nice just to bumble around and be lazy today. So Violet is right here, the pretty girl. She's not very far from my side. She gets all wound up when the kids get here and plays with them for a bit, but then she settles back. And when she's had enough of that foolishness. Oh yes, oh yes. She helped me pack lunches. I just gave her half of a sandwich Misha didn't eat, so she's happy with that. A bit of a ham sandwich, not very much of it, but she had it. Anyways, so I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you. There, I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, yeah, you can see my landing is still all tippy top. And yes, Violet. Maze's dresser with the Raggedy Ann and Andy on it, that stays there all the time. I'm digging that new dresser. I see how my finger points when I'm backwards. There. I like it there for right now. So it's just like a big empty landing hallway. So with an old-fashioned dresser there, I think that's pretty cool. Anyways, okay, stop jabbering, Tracy. And yeah, I'm going to kick my feet up later. And I'm not going to do a lick of work because supper was a breeze. Cleanup was almost a breeze. I did whatever work I was going to do today earlier in the day. So now I just need to keep my wits about me till the kids go to bed. So, yeah. Anyways, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.